So moving onward, grounding and bounding. Basically, these two terminologies are there in order to avoid the basically static. Even we are grounding some sort of machines, some sort of equipment. Even we are bounding some sort of machines, equipments while transferring of liquids or fuels. Static electricity will develop at that time even, but it will dissipate to the ground. Basically it will not accumulate and it will not generate the spark. The grounding and bounding will not stop the generation of static electricity. Basically these two things are equal. Bounding is equalizing the potential in electrical circuits, electrical in connected objects, and grounding is basically dissipating that particular developed static electricity to the ground safely through the low resistance path. So now we will go through these two terminologies. Grounding: connect the object to the ground with a conductor, and usually with low resistance conductor, dissipate static electric current to the earth, that is on the zero potential, and protect the electrocution and static discharge. Static discharge is the basic main goal, and also it protects from the electrocution. Second one is bounding: equalize the electrical potential between two objects. Now we have the pictures at the bottom. On the very left hand side, grounding is depicted. First of all, in grounding we are connecting some objects with the ground directly, and in the bounding basically we are not connecting any of the object to the ground. Basically we are connecting two objects with each other in order to make sure that the objects must be kept at the same potential while transferring of any liquid or any gaseous thing from one object to another object, or from one container to our other container. And what is recommended in the industry when we are refueling the equipments, we are transferring the fuel from one tanker to another tanker, that both of the systems or both of the containers or tankers, a tank must be grounded separately, and both of them must be bonded to each other, and in this way both of them will be kept at the same potential. And apart from keeping these two objects at the same potential, we will be dissipating the current by the grounding. So anyone who is working in the oil and gas, and specifically in the shutdowns, when they are refueling the generators on the site with a mobile tanker, they are putting the tanker on the grounding, and also they are connecting one wire with the machine and one wire with the tanker to bond them, and the machine is already grounded properly. So they are using the third setting, that is bonding and grounding at the same time when they are refueling. Let's suppose that they are refueling the welding machines, they are refueling the generators on the site. So at that time they are making sure that it is properly bonded and grounded at the same time.